So this is for you, collector. Be awakened where your bundle one sees, my kings and queens, because the most I got a mission yesterday. So let's get to this TT. Keep acknowledging yourself. Keep being strong in who you are, because they could not defeat you. They could not take you out, nor they cannot destroy you. But you got to keep believing in you. Keep knowing that you are truly that magnificent one, that the Most High have chosen you. You got to understand this. So keep acknowledging yourself. Keep being the Lulu for who you are in this real world, because you know you hold that power within. Because whoever was hired to take you out didn't succeed, because you are flowing in your own desires, in your own world. Yes, indeed. Okay, because you did the main attraction, which was love. You knew it was sticky for you, but it had came out smooth for you. Now you riding a wave that's above everybody. Okay, and this is true. This is for all signs, so it ain't no justification. Okay, all because you learn how to what? Acknowledge the company that you keep. You know the negative from the positive. You know the ones who gonna add, you know the ones who gonna subtract, okay? Because now you're learning, hey, I'm trying to get to my success in life. Because it's something that somebody wanted to destroy in you and didn't want you to come out and be true, okay? Also, too, stop worrying about your finances. Stop being curious of how you're gonna get things done. Things get done for you, okay? Because somebody's gonna be in a company that's gonna use you, need you, and value you. So understand it. And you gotta realize the jobs that we start off with is always a stepping stone for something more and greater, but you got to understand it for you, okay? Because the Most High is showing you every which way, okay? You just got to keep trusting and believing and obeying in the Most High, and this is true, okay? Because you are being redirected to your success. Woo. So keep rising to the occasion. Keep loving you. That's why I said keep acknowledging you, because your spiritual gifts are activated now. You are learning that everything is coming true for you. You just got to sit still and be calm. I know it's easy said and done because you're not seeing it being smooth right now. But in your reality, you got to understand you are comfortable, because you did the most important thing was balance you out, which is your emotions, your physical, your mental, okay? Your understanding. You had to learn it, and it was a hard, not life. It was hard, okay? Also, too, somebody having trouble in finances, but you got to trust in the process that the success of your finances will be debt free. Bills will get paid. You just got to keep trusting and believe, but it's going to happen in steps. But keep having that strategy of how to go get it. You can't sit on your ass, okay? You still got to make moves out here, okay? All ages, okay? Because you're reviewing how life is going to end up for you, but you're seeing the review that God does for you, okay? Because you have gratitude with the little things you do, all because you did the first things was to surrender to the Most High. And this is true, okay? Somebody having a hard time to come to you and still try to destroy your life or distract you in your mission or your goals, okay? Because they in a sticky situation, but that's the Most High trying to put a blockage or put this force up that's going to attack them, okay? All because they're trying to see, how did you do it? How did you get out of this turmoil? How did you get out of this despair? They're trying to see it, and they're trying to bring the drama and the chaos back to you, but your spiritual gifts is guiding you and leading you the other way. Whoo! Also, too, this individual is having holes in their pockets. They can't make no money, so that's why they're trying to make a strategy of coming back to you. It's a set of motion, but it's giving them chaos to come through. Whoo! Okay? So you really doing your big one because you're trusting in the Most High and you doing you, boo. So keep acknowledging you, okay? Because now you know how to play this motherfucking game. What did I say before we even said it? Now you know how to play this motherfucking game, and you're screaming out loud to the Most High saying, thank you for showing me, thank you for teaching me, and thank you for guiding me. You're telling your spirits and your guardian angels too as well too, okay? Because they like, I got riches for you. I just need you to trust and believe in me. And your spiritual gifts can be your riches as well too. I told y'all got some gifts y'all don't speak upon, but it's gonna come true for your favor. Yes, indeed. Okay, so somebody got an empress that's burning up inside for your love because they could not control you. So this is their justice getting their karma back for you. But you turning your back and saying that ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all about you and what you done to me. Also, too, the Most High is letting you know, foresee your future, own up to it, and walk through it, okay? Because everything is coming for you because of what you've done, which is being true, being honest, and being lovable about you and other people around you. So now you're sitting on your throne. You're being the queen and the king, yes, indeed. Because you got to realize you are protected, but you're shining, yes, indeed, okay? And you're striving, okay? You have this individual that's lurking in the background, is on fire because they envy how you are still blossoming and glowing up, okay? Also, too, they envy of the success that you can do because it's something about your education levels. They mad about this, too. And they know that you're going to fly higher than them, okay? Your money going to flow as well, too. Like I told y'all, the energy that's hiding in the background with them green eyes, they're still lurking. They're going to pop out and use any type of source that they still try to do, but it ain't going to happen or it won't come true because you too awaken and your light is burning them up. You're deflating them, okay? Also, too, somebody really want to walk in that king and queen acknowledgement, but something is holding them back, and that's because they came for you. They still want to come out here and still like play dice, but they rolling snake eyes, and this is true because they're trying to force a power or a power source towards you to throw you off track. But the Most High got you protected from your right to your left to the front to the back. Okay, so keep acknowledging you because you realize you are not trapped. Woo! Somebody hate that they did not succeed in this trapment. Ooh, Lord. Because they're gonna always send all these low vibration people towards you who gonna try to like convince you that you're crazy or convince you that things not gonna work out or convince you to, oh, you could settle for these. Hell nah. You're more, you're greater. So acknowledge you. Keep acknowledging you because your creativity is in alignment now. You are making your foundation. You're building it with your manifestations and with your prayer. So now you're learning not to fear it, but you're doing what? Self-discovery and not what? Being ashamed about who you are with these spiritual gifts. Damn. So you too far gone. You being actually the Lulu, but you're following the fireflies. You following the stars. You're leading. Okay, you're getting led by the stars, which is your guardian angels, God, high source. And now you're twinkling with sparkles behind you, leading other people as well too. It's just you don't even know you leading people by what you do. You just doing you. But you're still showing people. Somebody who's mad that they didn't make the right decision is sad. Also too, y'all can't even see the cards, and I got these. I'm gonna turn the camera like this. Can y'all see? I'm trying to. Ooh, hello. Look at these. But I rebuke evil. I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray when it's you and a lot of people around. You say we when it's just you and the Most High. I tell y'all to say it every day because you're rebuking a lot of monitoring spirits or any type of negative spirits that's trying to come into your loop, into your world, who's trying to suffocate you with this whirlwind, okay? Also, too, somebody is hating that they did not discover and learn who they are because of anger and jealousy thus far. Fear is holding them back to stand in their light and their power. But they do manifest and they know that this is true and it's so powerful. So now they do it for evil, which is black and magic. So you can call it black magic. Instead of doing it for the light, the righteous way, okay? They hated that their foundation is crumbling and that they cannot realign with themselves because they don't know how to come to themselves and speak with themselves. So they're going to always be in mental prison or just feel trapped always. And they know that they have this beautiful creativity inside of them, this busting and want to burst out of them, but they would not allow it to come true because they still feeding these entities, and this is true. Damn, okay, we got a lot going on. But you keep acknowledging you. This ain't got shit to do with you, but some of y'all know who I'm talking about with this story as well, too. Also, too, you have somebody in your energy who looks up to you and want to know how to go within. They hate that they did not stay your friend or support you and your family or been that loved one that chose you. So now they got to walk on this journey of the dark night of the soul alone. See, you were supposed to be their leading light and stick with them until they grew up, but they refused to grow when you grew. You knew it was more to you. So now the Most High said, thank you for trying, but you know what? I'm going to give to you. Whoo! Because you did the main key thing. You apologized to yourself and you kept it motherfucking moving. Somebody hate that you moved on from them, from who was playing games, because you start seeing worthy in yourself. And then you start getting praises from everybody else. They hated this too. They foresee your future, but they try to fight you for your future, which is your destiny. And this is true. Damn! But you fought them back even harder, Collective, because you start acknowledging you. You kept acknowledging you even through the downfall of the downness, even through your darkest. Some of y'all was homeless and still was giving God praise and telling everybody. Some people knew you was homeless and still didn't help your motherfucking ass out. Some of y'all didn't even know when your next meal was, but the Most High had made a way to where you got some free food some type of way, because I'm a witness to that. I tell you that for sure. Some of y'all, I told you, your finances blew up and you didn't even know where the money came from, but you knew you kept going within and praising to the Most High on your own time. Yes indeed. And it was very hard for you, but you got through it because now you own your own world. You holding it with the Most High. And now you motherfucking smiling, Collective. You smiling around this bitch and you keep on moving with it. You ain't stopping no motion, no flow. It's like you adding it and you pouring it. The Most High adding and he's pouring it. And then you get more help from the outside people than the inside people you thought was in your motherfucking circle. Because what Glow say, she said, all my friends, we could all fit in one hula hoop. Do you hear me? All y'all fit in one hula hoop. You ain't got that many people. Some of y'all ain't got nobody in your hula hoop but your damn self, okay? Woo! Okay, this reading is cool. Oh, y'all, also, too, on TikTok, if you need to catch my lives, do my, I think it's called fan club, something, whatever it is, so y'all can catch me when I pop up. But also, too, you're going with the rivers of the flow, of the motion, okay? Somebody hate that the games that they try to throw at you, which make you jealous or thinking that they got one up on you on the job by lying or something. You just sit there with peace and calm. You look at them like a damn fool because you like, I know what the outcome going to be, and it's going to be greater for me instead of you. And that's what it is, and this is true. Ooh, the Most High said, please be aware of your surroundings, okay? Because somebody's watching you. Somebody want to take you because they so obsessed with you. they think you got something greater, or they think you got too much money because you just glowing. The glory of God glow is beautiful. You just don't understand it, how it can make you look too ooh. So you so beautiful too. You got a lot of suitors that want to touch on you. That's why I said be aware. Also too, some of y'all that's in the apartment, be aware of your maintenance men that's watching you, or somebody that's working in apartments or in your apartments or surrounded by your home, or you might have somebody that fixed in your home. Be careful because they're watching you, boo. It's just something about you. Like I told you, you have that energy flow that everybody's going to be attracted to you. Sometimes it can be a little scary, sometimes it can be a little exciting, but be careful, okay? Because they got spirits on them that want to come and attack you, okay? They don't want to give you good gifts. They want to give you something that's like diabolical, okay? And just fuck with your energy in a way, but they cannot play because you too on board with this. You can see it a mile away now. All because you sat with yourself and you understood how a spirit of an entity is now, which is either bad or bad. You know good spirits when they come around because it's something about their energy flow that powers up yours, but it's a magnetic flow and it's easy and it's laughable and it's funny and it's sweet and it's heartfelt, okay? You know the difference as well too. Somebody likes the way you look. That's why you need to be aware too. Somebody want to kidnap you too and chain you up. Somebody is chained up as well too. Oh, and this individual don't know what to do. Like they held against their will. But they know if they break free from this person, they don't know what they're going to do or go. Because that's all they know. Somebody did some mindfuck manipulation, and now it's time to go. Because it's overwhelming you now. But you're not ready to go. And the Most High keep leading you to leave. But you got to find that inner strength to go. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but y'all be okay out here. Because y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this on Instagram. I scrolled down on this video. It was a black man, of course. I'm tired of us acting a fool. But this black man, this was different, y'all. This man, I don't know who called the police on him, but the police was in the house. And the man has a lady on the couch covered up in a blanket. And the man said, the police officer said, so is she okay? He said, yeah, she's sleeping. And her face was covered up with a blanket. So he said, pull the blanket back. He pulled it back off a little bit. He said, what's wrong? He said, she's sleeping. And the man started backing up. He was like, man, she's sleeping. And he said, well, you back up. Let me check. So he checked the lady. He pulled the covers all the way back out. And it was flowers around her. And he said, well, why she got flowers around her? He kept checking her. And he was like, get down on the floor. He said, but she dead, though. I was like, damn, no, your crazy ass dead. So y'all be careful out here. He was like, they on my phone. Call her people. He ain't no telling how long that lady been sleeping on that damn couch. Or dead on that couch. I can't even say sleeping. He got me saying it, but dead on that couch. Y'all need to be careful because you got somebody who wants to take you out, literally. You're sleeping with the enemy, and you know it too, and you keep having them around for some reason. It's something you keep doing. This is for some, not all, but they burning a hole in you. And it's clouding your judgment. It's getting you confused. And it's like you keep reflecting in the mirror, like, how did I choose this? Why am I going through this? Because you're scared. And you know they have torn down your emotions. They broke you the fuck down. And it's like the only way you can escape if you write it down, sing it out, dance it out, or cook it out. Because somebody being a slave to somebody right now. Okay, it's a lot going on with a lot of energies. I'm feeling y'all today. So if it's resonating with you, come in and say, hey, I hear you. I'm listening, okay? Like I told y'all, my goal is 500 subscribers on YouTube. TikTok is in my bio. Click on it, click open, and hit that subscribe button. Show your girl some love. It might be a reading that you missed and you need to, click on it and listen. If your third eye leading or your eye looking at it or your spirit just said click, okay? Being on live, I put it in my comments, so y'all go look at it, okay? Also too, you're having nightmares. Somebody is having nightmares about somebody's attacking you, or they giving you like illusions in your in your dream state, which is making it look like nightmares, but they're trying to cloud what you're manifesting in your real dream state. So be careful and don't get confused about these. Some of y'all head is on fire. That's because somebody is sending spirits to you to play with your energy flow, but attack your mind, because your mind is your powerful tool, okay? They don't want you to think or get the downloads or the conversation from the Most High. That's why you need to have a head covering, men or women, to protect your mind and your thoughts as you sleeping at night, okay? These are the ones that sleep at night. That's why I work at night too, y'all, because I know what they do to me. So until I get my protector, you know what I'm saying, then I'll be able to get a day job. But I know what goes on, so y'all be careful with it too. Somebody have a gift in creativity, like arts, crafts. Somebody got a talent for doing like actor work, or doing a commercial or something, or doing film. It's something dealing with that type of thing, and you love it to death. But it's like you're hesitating to do it. Some of y'all are doing it, but some of y'all are hesitating. But this is your vision that you're bringing to play, okay? Somebody said, yummy, yummy, yum. Are you yummy? Somebody said, "Are you yummy?" So that's a new energy. They want to see how you taste. They want to see what your presence is like. They said you are the main attraction. You are the main character, and it's overriding them. They constantly think about you at night, and it's a strong love feeling, okay? And they ready to celebrate with you. But they was like, "I want you to trust me. Open up your heart because I'm directed towards you by the Most High, okay? And I got love just for you, and I'm sitting peacefully and waiting for you as well too." Okay, that's cute. Oh, they acknowledging you, collective, and they curious about you too. They ain't fearing to love you. They ready for this new love too, and they not gonna string you along. Okay. Also, too, somebody's mad that they have strung you along for so long. They don't know what to do because you're still celebrating you because you learned that you know how to love yourself. Is you, yourself, and and you learned that. Okay. Y'all need to listen to that YML Melly song. Love myself. Y'all gonna understand what I mean by that. Okay. Also, too, you got overwhelmed of being a third party or the secret as well too. Because you fear that that's the only way that you can be loved, and you thought that was true, but you just had to go within and just love you and rebuild that confidence all over again. Ooh, y'all, we got a lot going on. What the fuck is going on today? It wasn't like this yesterday. Told you, energy switch up every day. Also, too, you got a family member that adores you and miss you too. They just fearing that if they come back to speak to you, the other family members will disown them because they all talk about you, all because you moved on and you start growing without them. Yes, indeed, but they do constantly think about you, because the Most High is eating them up for what they done to you. Okay, but they do admire you that you did it on your own. You was alone and you was a lone wolf. They liked it about you. That's something they couldn't do. They know you finna do something greater and more, and this is true. And there'll be the time where they're gonna come to you and apologize and show you love, but then they will be denied by you because you're gonna be like, hey, you should have done it when you had the chance to. And some of y'all is heavy on your mother, some of y'all is heavy on your father, and some of y'all is heavy on your grandparents too. Okay, your siblings is just in the mix, and they feel how they feel because of your parents and what they say. Okay, y'all know how that shit go. If your mama mad and they telling the other sibling, now the sibling being funny towards you, you know how that shit go. Okay. Also, too, somebody got a friend that daydreams about them, and they're gonna tell you their true emotions about you. They've been curious about coming to you and telling you that they really truly love you, but they want to have a actual relationship with you. They see you as somebody they can build with, but they think that y'all got them in a friend zone. This can go for a girl, boy, a boy and a girl, okay? It's just somebody finna spread their true emotions for you, and you're gonna be shocked, and you're gonna look in the mirror and say, hello, is this true? But some of y'all gonna go for it because they're gonna be your best friend, which y'all already made their relationship, so then you're gonna try it out. But also remember, if y'all do try that out, still become best friends, okay? Still be best friends. Don't let that break down your only person that you can confide in, if that makes sense, okay? But you can't have hatred in your heart if they find somebody new too. Somebody is devastated that you will find somebody new, who's on the lonely wolf road as you, okay? Somebody's just a lonely child. This person who hurted you had a trauma in their childhood that despaired them, and when they finally gave somebody love, they broke their heart, so they became this evil manipulative devil walking among us, okay? They turned blackened, but they can always go back light, because like I tell you, God, the Most High higher source, can change the hoes, the druggies, the drunks, the fornicators into something greater and more, to tell a story that he is great. Even the gay ones too, because I'm not gonna seriously say everybody supposed to be gay. I don't do all that. It's called an identity crisis. That's all that is, because it's gonna always torment you. That type of spirit gonna always torment you until you find God. That if you still found God and you still consider yourself liking the same sex, that's between you and God. It ain't nobody else damn business, because only you and God know what the conversations y'all have, because he's the only one gonna open you up to the gates of heaven. Nobody else. So don't give a fuck what no human has to say. Don't give a fuck what a human has to say. Don't give a fuck what a human has to say. I'm telling y'all gonna love me because I tell nothing but the truth. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel, because I'm telling y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, and the ups and the downs, and the smiles too. So smile with me and a little friend, okay? Now I love y'all though. Wait, hello. Let's see what this about. Oh, because somebody hate that you're changing just for you, because you acknowledging you. They want to pat you on your back, but they want to bop you on your head too. It's just a love-hate relationship, because they trying to get to where you at, and this is true. They just don't know how to get to it yet. Then look what popped out. Somebody nervous to speak to you. It could be a new lover, old friend, a new friend that you are actually communicating with. Also, too, somebody on your job is having a crush on you, and you don't know about it. But you're going to know about it soon, okay? Because they watch you heavily. They think you're unique and beautiful and outstanding, and this is true. Some of y'all can walk around without no makeup, no lashes, your hair not done, and they still see you. Woo! Because you too T, I heard. You clocking everybody bullshit. You loving everybody. You see good and bad in people. If they bad, you still come to them and show them goodness, okay? And that's what people admire about you. It's just something about you, collective. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that shit. But you keep on building up and seeing your growth, your manifestations come true because you started from the what? The bottom to the top. You put it in that soil. You planted that seed in that soil. You cried with your tears. You cried with nothing but greatness and keep doing success for you. And it's blossoming. The Most High said, I'm going to add to it. So give me a chance and watch what it happens. It's going to happen fast for you, but you got to believe. Also, too, somebody mad that this change that you're doing is reversing the karma, the bad karma to them because what they done to you. And now they not receiving no gifts, no money, no nothing. And it's hitting them too damn fast and everything they building is dying. The harvest has died, okay? Nothing's coming in. They don't have no water flow. They can't steal no energy from nobody because whoever they dealing with is sucking a little life out of them but also causing them to have more disruption. And it's blackening it even more, so it's burning them up. Remember I told you, starting out somebody's burning up, not even just down there scratching, but they're burning up their world. They're burning up their desires to do anything. They're like a walking dead soon, okay? Also, too, this energy that's mad that they're hating on you in the background with those green eyes that's lurking at you, it's gonna forever try to keep sending you this bullshit, but it ain't working because more importantly, it's hitting them and it's disrupting them fast as well too. Also too, remember what I told y'all. If the Most High wake you up between 3 o'clock in the morning to 7 in the morning during them times, you need to pray out loud. If you don't know what to say, just say, I plead the blood of Jesus, or keep covering me because, or keep blessing the world, bring your light into the world because it's you that's making the balance of light and shadowness, but it's the light need to come overthrow the darkness, okay? Or the shadowness. I don't like saying darkness. I like to say shadow. Because we need that balance because whoever this dark cup of king or queen is, it's a lot of them that do this, but they go after light workers, okay? So be careful with that, but keep praying each and every day. I'm going to say the prayer that I say. I rebuke evil eye, hatred spirits, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray when it's you and a lot of people around you say we, when it's just you and the Most High, yes indeed. Also, too, your dreams is coming in fast, which is you manifesting and praying to your reality. You're seeing it, but like I told you, somebody is playing in your energy field and giving you illusions as you're looking at your future uphold, and they trying to take it from you by you missing it because it's going to cause you to have fear to where you need to say, should I do this? Why should I do this? I didn't see that, or it showed me a different route. You better still do it because I told y'all when I kept saying I was going to go fly for the first time on a plane, then I have a dream about somebody stabbing me. Multiple people were stabbing me in the airplane, what is it called, the airport, and I was like, damn, look at this, somebody trying to play with me because somebody don't want me to fly, and I still like flew, yeah y'all, but still though, it's gonna come when the time come though. But you see what I'm trying to say, that was an example, so y'all be careful with it because they see what you're building, they want to destroy it, because I told you, whoever this individual is, they go to a lot of psychics, but they say your name. They're trying to figure out what's your next move because your next move definitely be your best move, but you're random, you unpredictable, so they don't know what you're gonna do because they're trying to see how can they fit in to slither in again because your gates are locked, your holes in your gates are filled, they cannot even get through the little crevice if they try to, okay? Because they're trying to steal and kill and destroy you or what you're doing in the Most High. And this is true, it's something about you that they don't know what to do. They just know how to watch you and they try to observe you, but they can't analyze you because you do too much and you're not a fake. You're too real for them and they can't relate. Also, too, your family members hate how far you have grew from them and don't need them because you realize they was fake. Also, too, that goes with friends, old lovers. This new lover want to run away with you. They want to take your hand in marriage very soon. So I don't know, some of y'all already got married, some of y'all got an engagement ring. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this, when you get engaged, don't make a motherfucker wait for no year. If y'all been talking for a year and they finally engaged you, y'all been talking for 6 months, you should know if there's somebody for you. Because you gotta realize that's a motherfucking contract and this is true. So you better know what to do. Also too, this energy that's still trying to wish for your downfall is predictable. It's predictable, but you can see it from afar. But you in your square force field, and it will never touch you, okay? Because they too incomplacent and they too in a rush to get this done, okay? But you know they lacking up because they can't never get it, okay? Also too, you feeling like you missed something in life because something that you chose wasn't for you. But you gotta realize every rejection